Hello again! Jack on the clock with more MegaMari for the version that was made as a Mega Man 1 hack by people who have currently become unknown. Or something like that. Anyway, it's time for us to take on Patchouli Knowledge, aka Pachi. She is very stoic and does not have the eyebrows to mimic Dr. Wily, but she does have the saucer, so there's something like that. Well, okay. First thing I need to do is get through these enemies. Well, that was a good start. Whoa! And that was not a good finish. Well, let's try that again then. Whoa! A little faster with my trigger finger here. That's safer than going down. Speaking of going down... Hang on a second, I'm having some issues here. Alright, this time let's not die. How about? Well, I did not die. And, oh! I didn't think I was going to be able to manage that. Whoa! The yin-yangs are in the way. And there's nothing I can do about it. There's just a way to take them out a little bit more quickly. Okay, I have a hit this time, so I can take a chance and succeed! That was a little bit too dangerous. Stupid fuzzballs. Alright. Magnet beam! Up we go! And, you know, doesn't Patchouli live in a library? This does not look very library-ish to me, to be perfectly honest. Although I suppose it could just be a fancy design one. Guggenheim or something like that. I might be thinking of the wrong thing here. Also, I know there's some hitches in the music every now and then. I don't really know why it is, because it does not seem to be a memory overload or anything, and it doesn't seem to be affecting the play at all, as far as I can tell, at least. Prism River Sisters. At least they have a easily acquired extra life available here. Yeah. irritating Sniper Joe enemies. Okay, this is much better. Attack from the low vantage point. And finally, we are moving on. To an arrow with more fuzzballs. I could destroy that one, but I don't feel like it. What am I doing? Leaving enemies unattended? And we have... the devil. Whose pattern I don't really remember that well. Whose weakness isn't the ice weapon? I was almost certain it was. Maybe I just picked up the wrong one. Okay, yeah. It was the cutter weapon. I wrote down the wrong weapon to... Now let's see if I can survive. I can survive, thankfully so. Wow, how did I mess that up? I even went back and looked at the video. I must have just picked the wrong color. It is kind of close. Anyway, I have to make a cautionary state here. I will explain why in a moment. Anyway. This is the worst stage! Because so many Blader enemies! And yeah, you cannot go backwards unless you want to be in an excruciating amount of pain. Yeah, excruciating amount of pain. And I'm almost dead. Oh, at least I got an extra life. Just in case. Hey, health power! Which I'm going to squander immediately. This is very grindable energy here, except, you have to brave the, Blader fairies in order to get it. And it doesn't always properly respawn. Well, that should be good enough for now, anyway. Ow! And, yeah, I'm probably going to die here. Yeah! I'm dead. By the way, I'm pretty sure that's instant death. But I'll give it a brief test, just to prove it. Yeah, that's death. You should always test things before you make assumptions. Because then you won't really be making assumptions anymore, because you'll know. Yeah, I didn't think that one all the way through, I don't think. Ow! Freaking fairies! Get out of my way! And stop! Game, you need to start behaving a little bit better. Okay, now let's do this the right way. By throwing knives at little girls until they explode. Well, I mean, they always seem to explode in the Toho games, so I guess that's like not that unusual. Anyway, this section is much easier to deal with because these mushrooms are much less painful. And I have no worries about that health because I am full up. This is not going well. If I stay on the ground, things are mostly safe. Or not. Okay, I know I did something last time to help against that, or wait a second, I think I remember. I'll see you back there. Alright, let's try this again. But I think that... Yep. Remilia does not like the power of Remilia. I thought I did something other than the Buster then. I just couldn't remember what. Let's keep this out for a moment. Make things a little bit easier on myself. Oh. And that was a total miss on my part. Why do I have such terrible aim? There's not really any weapon that I'm totally safe using, because I'm gonna need them all. Ah! Puffballs? Stop coming. You just like to come after me, don't you? But hey, it's real life. I do like that they offer those every now and then. It is a difficult game, so I will take them. And, okay, here is where I am making a safe state, and I will quickly demonstrate why that is. Because it is kind of necessary. Oh, it's Marisa versus Marisa. Who will possibly win? Well, Marisa will win first, so that I can show off why I'm making that save state. Yeah, run it up, Marisa. You'll be fine. Yeah, that's why I make the save state. Because the game... It doesn't respawn you properly after you die to the clone fight. So, in case I die, I have a means of restoring myself. Not that I should die, because I know how to fight the clone. No, back. Jump backwards, you. As long as I stay on the ground, I should be pretty safe. Ah! That's not the way you should be going. Other way. Wow, I did not do that very well. Let's try that again. This time, hopefully, with a little bit more success. It doesn't help that I'm at a health disadvantage right off the bat. Nor can I figure out how to get them to get her to jump backwards rather than forwards. I think I might have just been spooked by a shadow there. Come on, back you go, back you go. The more distance you have, the better. Stop that! Finally! I have no idea why I had so much trouble with getting her locked into a pattern this time. Oh, still, at least I didn't have to replay the whole first 2 stages again. Not like last time I tried this. Alright, well, I think I'll hold that off. Hold off on any more until the next video, which will be the last one for the hack portion, at least. And that's all for me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.